10 things to know before heading to 2021. Everyone knows that 2020 was not a normal year, just like the previous ones, and everyone should know that 2021 would also not be the same, as in one year the world has changed and become adaptive to the situation handling pandemic and shortage of essential things during a pandemic. In 2020, we were not aware of the deadly situation, but in 2021, we know about the circumstances of the last year, and we should be prepared with our masks on the face, our hands sanitized, and our hands washed before heading to 2021. Let's get through the top 10 things that we should know before we start in 2021. Face mask. The most essential thing you need to take with you in 2021 is your facial mask that might be either a regular surgical mask or the K9 and 5 mask because the virus is not eradicated, so we have to make our facial masks an essential element in our dress code before and after we step in 2021. Face masks are important because these pieces of plastic fibers will protect you as well as others from the spreading of the COVID-19 virus. Humanity is at risk in the upcoming year because no one knows when will this pandemic end and when we will be in our normal dress code again. As we all know, that prevention is always better than cure. Prevent the spreading of the virus and play your role to control it by taking the responsibility to wear a mask regularly. Hand sanitizer. The second thing you need to know before you start your journey into 2021 is that you have to sanitize. 2021 first meaning you have to buy sanitizer that you will use in 2021 to become safe from the virus and kill it if the virus stays on the top of your body surface. 2021 will not be a quarantined year, rather, people will go out, have some small hangouts, and will ultimately return to their house and they might carry coronavirus while the virus is spreading on their body surface. Therefore, you have to sanitize yourself before you step into your house so that your family members may be safe after you hug them to share the bond that holds a family together. Please keep a full pack of sanitizer with you before you celebrate the last night of this year to protect your 2021. COVID 19 vaccine. A very important revolution that will be waiting for you in 2021 will be the vaccine for the coronavirus. Scientists are working day and night to come up with a solution for COVID 19 by working on a vaccine that will treat people and rescue them. But a lot of fear is observed among the people related to the corona vaccine. Vaccine for coronavirus might be the ultimate solution that humanity has ever presented. So get ready for the vaccine trial that will be at first provided to medical staff who are putting their lives at risk to save many lives, and after paramedical staff people who work for the nation will be treated like firefighters, lawyers, and teachers. Unemployment issues. Many people among you know, and many people might have experienced unemployment this year. So, keeping in view the circumstances of the last year, we should be prepared for the challenges coming in the next year because no one can escape from them. Unemployment have been the biggest issue this year because almost all of the country was closed due to the prevailing coronavirus. In other words, the country has not closed, but the opportunity for many people to earn and sell was closed. So you should be prepared for this loss of opportunity by doing work from home or by searching for another source of income that can be done by sitting in homes. We all have to search for opportunities for part time jobs because there is only one member to support the whole of the family, then all the members of that family are dependent on the one is earning. And what if that one member loses his job? Not only does the member become unemployed, but the whole family becomes unemployed. Financial plans. Before heading into 2021, you should be well aware of your expenditure done in last year, your savings are done in the last year, and your basic goals related to finance that you will be looking forward to in the upcoming year. You should have a complete journal onto which your calculations should be written down so that you may have a vague idea about the total money you need to earn before heading into 2021. You should also have a complete strategy about your economical goals and objectives. Preparing yourself before time will help you to consider the pros and cons of your strategy and never forget to keep some amount aside for safety purpose so that if you may encounter any loss, you may have a plan B in that case. Online education. One thing that should also be kept in mind before you take your steps into 2021 is that your education will remain online for the first half of the year, and if the situation gets worse with the coronavirus, you may have to study online for the whole of the year. So, what should be your plan? You have to make your mind about the books opened on your tablets or computer screens. You have to make your mind for assignments that you will be submitting through your online college or university portal. You have to make your mind about the online grading systems, and at last, you have to make your mind about sitting in front of your gadgets and taking the class with full concentration and focus. You may choose that area for your study that is free from distractions and full of peace. So set your study tablets that may contain some pens, some books, and most importantly, a gadget that will connect you to your mentors and your class fellows, making a full-fledged virtual classroom. You will find this experience amazing as well as enjoyable. Useful hobby. One very important thing that you may not consider is developing a useful hobby that will consume your free time. A lot of people may rethink how we are going to experience the free time when we will be working from home. The answer is very simple. Work from home does not mean that you are going to work 24 hours in a day, but this means that you to manage time both for your work that is one for your basic responsibilities and the free time that may include different hobbies to cheer you up before you head into 2021. So grab a paper and make a list that should include some useful hobbies that you are going to do in 2021. You are a book lover, make a list of at least 20 new books that you are going to read in 2021. You love to cook, grab some new recipes from the internet or from your favorite chef cookbook to try them and share them with your friends and family members. Choosing hobbies will keep you mentally fresh and active throughout the quarantine period. You may also revisit your 2020 goals if you have not accomplished them so far. Cleaning. Cleaning might seem like something everyone does every day, but before you head into 2021, declutter your areas of the house that you have not touched for many years. Make your house neat and clean by removing things that are in excess. If you have a lot more than your needs, give the excess things to charity so that those people may also get benefited from your decluttering process. Remove the excess furniture in your house because one lesson that you might have gotten from 2020 is that sharing is caring. Declutter not only physical things but also negative thoughts, doubts, and bad habits from your life before you start thinking of entering in 2021 to make your 2021 a year that will be full of positivity and care. Also, delete excess files that your phone is holding to make space for new projects that you will be dealing with in 2021. Blood moon. Last time the sight of the blood moon was observed on January 9th, 2019, but this upcoming year also contains a month in which the appearance of the blood moon is expected again. On May 26, 2021, the blood moon will appear over the skies of Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Hawaii, and the western US. The next lunar eclipse will last for about 14 minutes, showing our moon to be deep orange or red colored. It will represent a beautiful sight, adding a bit more beauty in the upcoming year, of which people hope to be a year full of positivity and good lucks. Ban plastic. At last, the biggest move that will be taken in 2021 to reduce environmental stress is the ban of plastic goods that include disposable cutlery items, disposable cups, disposable plates, and much other stuff like that. Plastic has always been the greatest enemy of the environment. A lot of fish get stuck in different plastic items that are disposed of in the oceans all around the world. So the plastic might get banned because a lot of steps are being taken to protect the environment from harmful effects and to nullify these harmful effects. After all, we want a healthy and safe 2021.